Finally back in her tea. I think I'm going to stop and talk to Theresa. See if we can take her on a date before we go turn in these documents to Tobias Fayfair. Am I clean? Yeah, I don't have any dirt marks on me.
Lad, don't you want a little wager on the ratte corner?
Can't wash up in that. It is just past 9 o'clock, so we should be able to take her out.
Look at you, lover boy.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Oh, the evening. Okay.
I've brought you something.
Well, I guess we can give her, like, some junk real quick. Keep the necklaces. You can have that.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have... You really...
Don't say I never gave you nothing. Take it easy, Theresa. I'll come back this evening if I can, unless this Tobias Fayfair guy keeps me for too long. I was looking at the journal, right? And we're going to Tobias Fayfair. It says the Master Engineer. And then we have Kingslayer, and it says Chief Engineer. I wonder if it's a different guy? Maybe his assistant or something? Or if they just called him two separate things in the quest log for whatever reason. Got our workers here. Shoveling shit and whatnot. Not shoveling it, carrying it around. I think that's the man, the myth, the legend. Old Rutch.
Good day.
Have we ever talked to this guy? I don't know if we have. Yeah, you take care as well. I don't really have too many hard feelings for him. The hatred has kind of faded away as time's gone on. I would still like to beat him in an archery competition, though, for old time's sake. Just to show him what's what. He probably knows that Henry's got his number, though. Just given that we're, like, working with Sir Hanish and, what the hell's that other guy's name? How am I forgetting his name? Oh my god, Sir Radzik. That's his name. For the life of me, I could not remember it. Got a very hard door there. Is he through here? Yeah, he is. Tobias Fayfair. Let me mark this other quest. Are you him? Yeah, it is the same guy. Okay. Well, we're here for that one for now.
God bless you. What troubles you?
We'll go ahead and talk to him about both, though, if we can. Hear about Sir Radzik's command. Fake Groshin. What the hell? Who's Adam?
Do you know where I can find the young innkeeper?
Adam? He's either tottering around the tavern or hanging around the horses. You know him.
Yes. Thank you.
Talk to Adam? For what?
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
Give me these documents. I don't know if we can choose all these or just one. He doesn't need to know his name. Don't really want to give up his identity. Unless we have to. We'll see if we can go through everything, though.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master's allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzik.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzik has many enemies.
Interesting. I did not know that.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the quaestor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which sadly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Who the hell?
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Okay, well, we needed to go back there to talk to Ulrich anyway. Find out who in Sasso works the copper. Find out where the counterfeiters get the quicksilver and speak with Ulrich. Hear about Sir Radzik's command.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzik sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzik may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Okay.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzik can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
Good luck then.
Heinrich III von Rosenberg. Forgery. Got a bunch of stuff to examine. Okay, so we'll be on our way. Let me check what the quest marker looks like for that. Yeah, we got separate locations to go to. I'm gonna put on my armored pants, my chows. Do I not even have them on me? Oh, well, that's great. Looks like they're in the communal chest unless I have them on my person, which I don't think I would. Definitely not. Alright, well, I'll have to run and grab those. I just want to be fully kitted out if we get into any trouble. It sounds like there's going to be people guarding the mines that we'll have to fight. Hey, Sir Radzik's here. Whoa, my eyeballs blinked.
Greetings. What do you need?
Nothing much.
Farewell.
There's no new dialogue for him. He got back here rather quickly. He was all the way up by Townburg. Seems like he's walking. I haven't seen his horse in a while. Wait, was it at the Townburg camp? I don't think so. What was up with that Adam guy? That was weird. Oh, it was that, I think. Yeah, I talked to Adam. Help Andrew find out more about the looting of the tavern in Skalitz. And we'll go talk to Adam now because we're here. And we need to go up to Skalitz later. We're gonna go back to Sasso after we talk to Adam, probably. What time is it? He's at an inn somewhere, right? Might sleep until morning. Or until evening. Oh no, he's just down at the tavern where you can play Farkle. Gotta be careful not to hit anybody. Here it is. Adam the innkeeper.
What the?
That you?
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, he's not even an innkeeper. Just a random dude.
You went to Skalitz on your own, didn't you? That took guts.
Not really. It took me a while before I could work up the courage.
That was sensible of you. I went back straight away, and I almost got killed.
I know. I heard. That's part of the reason I was so nervous.
And how did it go? Did you do everything you wanted?
There wasn't anything to do. Someone already did it before me. I wasn't even able to catch that thieving bastard.
What thief?
Some shady-looking character. Whole face smeared with soot. He shot out of the basement as soon as I went by and ran away with his loot. I got such a scare. I didn't think about running after him, and he stole absolutely everything. Even our new kettle.
That bastard.
What did he look like?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of loot was so full, he had the kettle tied to it on the outside. It was gleaming.
A sooty man, a big sack, and a new kettle. Of course, he could clean himself up and throw away the sack. Maybe it was a devil. Or a charcoal burner.
You know, it really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a charcoal burner's sack, and there are a lot of those around Rovna, so he wouldn't have far to go.
What was it he took from your place?
I don't know. My father told me never to talk about it.
What harm is there in telling me now? I can't steal it. Someone got there before me.
That's true. My father hid some money and valuables there. There was a jeweled cross he wanted to give Bianca as a dowry.
What did the cross look like?
Why do you ask?
Well, if I saw it somewhere...
What? You want to look for it?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear something about it, we'll see.
That would be so kind. I've nothing left. If I had that cross, at least I'd have something to remember them all by. The cross itself was silver, and it had a small red ruby in the middle, like a heart. And it was hanging on a red string.
And did you tell the catchpoles about it?
I did. Alex asked me what happened and then sent me straight to them.
And what happened?
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses looking for a kettle. So they told me if I don't know who it was, then there's nothing they can do. See you later.
His name's Adam. Didn't we find a cross or something in Andrew's basement? It was like the Addams family cross. That is very fishy. I might have to go steal that from Andrew. He may have been the one who stole all the stuff from that guy's basement. Maybe he's just trying to see if they have any leads on him or something. I'm gonna go up to the inn, grab my chows, sleep for a few hours till like 18, 19. And then we'll go talk to Theresa and do one of the courtship missions. Got a bunch of weird stuff coming up though. We gotta go to the mines, have to figure out that whole Adam thing, go talk to Ulrich. All very mysterious. Which ones were we using? Can't remember. They were black though, and I really liked them. Let me go on armor here. See if I can find these. Hopefully I didn't sell them. There's no way I would have. Was it those? No. These. Yeah. Noble's Composite Chows. We have 2 pair. I think I got one from a treasure chest a while ago. That takes off our boots. Gives us a ton of leg armor though. Alrighty, we can sleep now. I'll sleep and save. That way we don't have to do all that dialogue again if we do die for whatever reason while taking Theresa on a date. Let's hope not. We never gave her a dagger, so she can't kill us. We're a bit hungry. 47 nourishment. I'll see if I have anything to eat. If not, I'll grab something from the innkeeper. I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Grab a couple of slabs of bacon from this guy here.
Jesus Christ.
Blah, 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 yeah. Bacon, 2 of them. Thank you. I'll eat those right now. That should get us up to a reasonable amount. 78. Did I take a point of damage from that? I wonder. Okay, now it's off to Peshek's house. Go talk to Theresa. Hopefully it's late enough. Here we are. I'm gonna have a quick wash in the trough, just in case if crawling down that mountain on Jenda got me dirty. It did. So it seems. Howdy, Theresa.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Thank you.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
The inn in the glade is a shithole, so I don't blame him. That means she's never been inside of a tavern. She seems a little bit too old. I hadn't realized she was so sheltered, you know?
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Alrighty.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Go and see Theresa completed. Oh, let's mark that as our active quest. Hold on a minute. Why don't I have a quest marker on you?
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
Uh-oh, audio's bugging
That's
out.
true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
There's no need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Damn. Henry is such a charmer. Holy shit.
So, here we are. Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Hello? Oh, okay.
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
God.
no.
Oh,
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
Not really dancing shoes.
All right.
It's fine. All right. Oh, very nice. Not so bad.
Oh, this is quite sweet, actually.
You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about
Ew.
you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. That's it.
What the
I like a
hell?
woman to fight before I fuck her.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to murder this guy.
You'll pay for that, boy.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Bitch. Fucking idiot. Dude, you're gonna get your ass whooped. How do you kick? I know that you can kick after you throw a punch. I'm gonna make this guy eat shit. There we go, warfare went up.
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you.
I didn't even take a single punch.
You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Oh no. Things are happening. Connections are forming.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
Hell no.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
Not with creeps like that hanging around. That guy really did a number on my knuckles with his face.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Oh god, the awkward first kiss. We're about to see it, boys. Eh, it wasn't too bad. Could have been more awkward. Well done. You just stood there, Henry?
Oh.
He wasn't expecting that. What the hell? How were you not expecting that? Take Theresa to the Broken Wheel Tavern. Peshek tripping out on the steps. I gotta ask her out in a couple of days. Okay, cool. So we have progressed that quest. Things seem to be going swimmingly with Theresa and Henry.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. I was not expecting that whole tavern thing in a fist fight. It's really cool, actually. I liked it. I love that he stays in all of his armor and stuff. Like in the cutscene. I had my spurs on and my chows. Just dancing around. Okay, let's head back to Sasau now. Go talk to Ulrich. And then we have to find out who works the copper in Sasau. And find out where they get the Quicksilver.